Misery is a mental health collective and community based in London. We're led by and for queer, trans, intersex people of the global majority who have experience of madness, mental health challenges, stays in hospital, incarceration, medication, psychosis, addiction, substance use issues, those kinds of things. And we threw our first sober rave in 2019, which is where it all started. And the thinking was, if our community have so many barriers to accessing the kind of care that we need, then let's try and bring some of that care to the places that we're already hanging out, i.e. the club. And since then, I would hope that we've been a constant reminder to our community that we are not broken, we're not too sensitive. It's actually the rest of the world that is mad, and that is the problem. And we try to create healing spaces where people can bring every part of themselves and not have to hide away the parts that are a little bit more challenging or painful. Peer support is extremely important to our group. It's one of the foundations of how we work. Being queer, trans, person of colour with mental health challenges is an extremely difficult, multiply marginalised way to be in the world that you just don't understand unless you have experienced it. Our community has the highest levels of suicide, homelessness, addiction and other substance use issues, to put it mildly. But with all of that pain and difficulty comes a huge amount of knowledge and information on how to survive and resilience. And what we try to do at Misery, whether it's through a sober rave or a herb walk or an art therapy session or whatever it is to find ways to nourish and bring out all of the information and ancestral knowledge that our community already has and use it to support ourselves. Being nominated for this award means a lot for Misery because, quite frankly, we are all completely exhausted and burnt out from trying to support a community as vulnerable as ours through the pandemic and beyond. It feels really wonderful to be recognised, especially by Mind, because I know 10 years ago I was lost and in pain and trying to use Mind events to nourish myself and get myself back on the right track. So it feels like a really great full circle moment. And it's just wonderful to see all of the people who've poured their heart into the kind of really intense and difficult community work that we've been doing be recognised. So yeah, shout out everyone involved in Misery from the beginning.